So we avoid all interactions with him. Noted. No more questions. Let's do this.
Finally, you speak sense.
Excuse me.
Bare your fangs, Ogel. The hunt begins.
Let's do this.
So it's a fight? I fight best from the shadows, Biko. I leave the direct approach to you.
Okay. Yes. Bye-bye. One dead. Come here. No, stop. You're getting very close. Two dead. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to the party. Let me tell you about a little story about this crazy psychopath that has tasked me with killing you and burning your supplies. No, you don't get to heal him. No heals for you. Ability. Shade, help me out. And dead. Lovely. Swing the axe on that, and we have another one dead. Okay. Oh, look at that thing. Hello, evil little... What? Okay. I don't know where you are, Jackskin, but... That was rather annoying. But... Destroy. Burn. Okay. Ow, plant. That was an asshole thing to do. Burn. Lovely. They do not see me. They do not care. But, yeah. Let me up. Let me up. Lovely. Okay. Next. Hello, friends. Barely dead. Ow, that hurts. Lovely. Dead, 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 dead. Excellent. Mwah. Good job. Destroy that. Lovely. I know I've said that a few times now, Blaine, but you can deal with it. Oh, hello, friends. You have a tasty little crate for me, don't you? Shame it's about to meet its end. Oh, you should be dead. Oh, I thought you were about to die. Yeah. No, you don't get to shoot me, you silly, silly goose. Die. Die. Lovely. Everything about this is quite fun. I find destroying things very therapeutic. Hello. Oh.
It's you. Thank Ifray. Please get us out of here.
Bear with me. I sensed something beyond the tree line. I wish to check it out. Yeah. No, getting back up here would be a hassle. Okay. There you go, friends.
Done, you mudlegs. Zadaza is done with this place. So, these dry skins are good for something, after all.
I'm not a dry skin.
I hate this swamp.
I am an Ogel. I hate that people keep racing me. I don't know if it's casual racism or what, but really starting to grind my gears, I'll be honest. Okay. Hello, chemist. I see a cat down there. Die. 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 Lovely. Burn, baby, burn. Burn, burn, burn. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, there should be a final wagon. Not that way, is it? Cannot see. I'll try and sneak past. No, it is not this way. The fleet prisoners destroyed most crates. Burned the wagons. Just clearing up the remnants now. Do not mind. I see it. Ow. That hurt me. Ow. That also hurt me. God damn wasps. Leave me alone. Hey. Hello. There's definitely a crate over there. Okay. Bring it. Deal with this. Good job. Excellent. Where's this last crate? Let's deal with this one first. Yeah. Yep. Lovely. I really need to get that out of my vocabulary soon. Anything further this way? No, just annoying little bird things. Leave me alone. Oh, you are annoying. Okay, leave me alone, bugs. Bugs. Okay. And more. Deal with it. Okay, we're doing good. Let's try this. Hello. Superb. Ladies and gentlemen, this is something we call a collaborator. You are the last of these incompetent worms that I refuse to deal with. Thank you, wolves. Okay. Now we should probably meet up with our assassin friend. We can do one more. Dual wield. Just dual wield. Hail is a friend. Ow. Okay. Die, die. Okay, we've dealt with most things. I believe she's this way. Oh, ow. Okay, that really has these bugs. Appear to be more evil than the people that inhabit it. Don't attack me. I just want to find a nice little safe place. Okay. Okay, she's this way. Ow, Jesus Christ. Assassin woman. Hello. Ow. Ow. No, we went past her. He is good at hiding. No, no, oh my goodness. This is getting worse and worse.
Step Whitethroat. This one belongs to the Deadwater tribe.
Ooh. Bear with me, I will deal with this in a second. These crocodiles are going to hurt. Uh-oh, uh-oh. More of these things. Yeah. I'm sorry, I will deal with this in a second. Yeah. These damn bugs. Yeah. Okay. Finding you is an issue. Sorry, let me come round. Starting again. And hello, Jaxic.
This one is known to us, Ogel. A blackguard savage who led the raid on our people. Now in our Hist's mighty name, I will hack it dead.
Oh.
If you want to talk to it, be quick. Sojay is thirsty, and Sithis is waiting.
Oh, I know Sithis. He's a good friend of mine, actually. But you're seriously going to murder a bound captive?
I roll my eyes. Murder? When you gut a fish, is it murder?
Technically, yes.
No. You only object because this fish walks upright and has a face. The Ogel is an animal. A foolish one. The Deadwater tribe does not suffer animals like this to live.
You don't think there will be repercussions?
I bare my teeth. A Naga prays for repercussions daily, outsider. Blackguards slither about in Deadwater territory often. Too often.
Okay, this is worrying. As long as we're not associating with these Xukas, we'll be okay.
Then we will skin them like catfish.
Okay.
As always, Jaxic's beady Naga eyes see only vengeance and mayhem. I see opportunity. This blackguard is a survivor. Survivors are useful. If she returns to her swordkin with tales of what she witnessed here, it could discourage future attacks.
Interesting, interesting.
How
You want to set him
Jaxic
free?
Forgets she is a kidnapper herself. The Blackguards do not know the Deadwater tribe as I do. Let this dryskin tell her tale. By sparing one, we terrify 100. An ancient tactic, Biko, but very effective.
Am I deciding this? Okay, well, let me talk to them first. Hello.
These Argonians are...
I am also an Argonian.
Please! You can't let them kill me. I surrendered. I had nothing to do with the abduction of that lizard's people.
Also,
I
Xukas
swear
isn't
it.
crazy. So, start talking. What did you want with these?
How in oblivion should I know? Orders came down to watch the captives. I didn't ask why. Maybe I should have, but I've got a daughter at home. If I don't follow orders, she doesn't.
Oh,
leave.
guilt-tripping me, man.
Nothing to do with the abductions. I'm telling the truth.
You're going to have to be more persuasive. Is there anything else your light-skinned bones can tell me?
Mara's mercy. You'd let that Naga murder a prisoner.
And she told me that it's not murder, so, you know.
All right. There was an interrogator who grilled a few of the captives. Something about a remnant. Yes, the Remnant of Argon. He was asking everyone about it, even the Nagas.
Interesting, interesting. The Remnant of Argon.
Yes, some Argonian relic, maybe? I really have no idea what the Remnant is. Word is, there's someone with a heavy purse willing to pay out a fortune for any information, but that's all I know. Please don't make my daughter an orphan.
I have to think about this, sorry. Now I'm feeling a bit of judgment from this, the way you're both staring at me, so I'm going to go talk to Caliban by the wall, and then I will come back with my decision. Okay? Cool. Caliban, come here. Okay, so, if we're talking about it, that's a good point, I agree. But if we're talking about this rationally, killing her serves no purpose. I agree. But setting her go, as Xukas said, who's always been pretty smart, has a lot of friends. And we've only just met the psychopath, and she seems very scary. But do we want to piss off the psychopath? What do you think? Because I really don't know. This is a hard one, my friend. She does have a daughter. Yeah, I know. Yes, you're right, Caliban. Okay. Yes, okay. Fine. Just calm down. Okay, I've come with a decision. I'm sorry, psychopath, but we cannot just murder this poor woman, even if she isn't murder, as you say. But, in return, you get to kill Xukas. Don't look at me like that, I'm joking. Okay. Yeah, we'll set him free.
So the Blackguards seek the Remnant. That is unwelcome news. Even so, killing a single bound prisoner will save no lives. Friend Jaxic thinks it is justice. It is not. Release the Blackguard. Spare this one life, and we may save many more.
How can you be sure she won't abduct any more people?
I cannot be sure, but that is no bad thing. Nothing leads to more death than the need for certainty. You cut down many Blackguards and laid waste to their operation. Let this dryskin describe it to her friends. Then they will know fear.
Okay. Jessic?
This savage lies as easily as it breathes. Look at its eyes, the sweat on its brow. It stinks of deceit.
Oh, you come up with good points.
Now it speaks of the Remnant of Argon. It must die. This Ogel is a liar and the spawn of liars. Now Sojay and I...
It also has spawn. What if you're wrong?
I am not. You showed cunning in tracking me and strength during the raid. To see you falter now, in the face of some blubbering, treacherous dryskin, would turn my stomach. It says it has a daughter. It has killed many daughters. Now that ends.
See, she makes good points, Xukas. She makes really good points. You are a bit of an asshole, aren't you? Caliban, you were right. Xukas, do your thing.
So the Blackguards? I cannot be sure.
I'm sorry.
Brave, Ogel. But foolish.
Thank you. I'm finished with the Blackguards. You have my word.
Remember this day, worm.
I shake my head. You think like a bright throat, exposing your soft underbelly to make peace. That sort of thinking may help you in Lilmoth, but it will see you killed in the deep murk.
We shall see. I've survived so far.
More words, speak to Xukas. He has many to spare.
Okay. Xukas.
You made the right decision, Biko. Thank you. So, the Ogels have learned about the Remnant of Argon. That is frustrating.
So what is it, really?
Something I cannot discuss, for now. Return to Famia and tell her this. She is a friend to the Saxleal, but the Remnant is not some stone cup or golden idol. It is something much greater and more dangerous.
Alright, I'll tell Falmir.
I hiss with fury. How did these Ogel beasts learn about the Remnant?
We will find out, Jaxic, provided you do not kill them all.
Good point. Okay, back to Lilmoth. A long ride. Let us go. And I do not care. Shut up, we have more important business to deal with. Falmir. Oh, I know I've learned now.
It seems that Cyrodiilic Collections just found something worthwhile. Their Khajiit lockpicker just bought a round of drinks at the tavern.
Interesting.
I heard. Seems they finally found their way into the Sonid Lasagna.
It's not that.
That was my fault. Or, not my fault, but... Okay, that's not where I need to be. How far away are we? Up there? Yes. I do not know my way around. Maybe there is a power I can find. Hey, Zadazar. Ah, apologies. Hello.
Rescued? That is what they say. Brave, beautiful Zadaza rescued by the new blood. This folk.
Okay.
Vara will never let this one hear the end of it.
You're mad at me? Is that what I'm hearing?
Oh, do not get your tail in a twist. Zadaza is not mad, just disappointed. This one was moments away from
Well,
mounting a
you
daring
Khajiit.
escape when you arrived.
I
The stuff
disagree.
of legends.
Yeah.
Still, we work with Famia. Zadasa will get another chance before long.
I'm
yes?
sure you will, yes. Hello.
Well, that makes 2 pits you've pulled me out of. I just don't think I'm cut out for this sort of work. Maybe I'll open a meeting.
That's a better
here.
idea. You're not very good at this. Please give up.
Oh, well,
Otherwise, I would be
huge.
sad to pick up your
I'm
corpse.
sure I can make do.
Okay. Eshraf.
I don't know who was worse. The Blackguards who kidnapped us or those deadwater Nagas they cooped us up with. I think they might have eaten me if things got dire. Thank you for freeing me from that place.
I did not know that you were even fleet, but good to know. Hey, Dina.
I joined Cyrodiilic Collections for excitement and a bit of gold, not to be abducted and interrogated like a common hood. Ugh, this place is just a...
Excuse me, this is my
I'm
home.
heading back to Anvil first chance I get.
Screw you, Dina, you asshole. Hello? Barmier. You in here? Ah, hello.
You're back! Fabulous! Some of my missing friends already tracked me down, telling tales of a daring, fiery rescue. Marvelous!
That was it.
What happened out there?
The Blackguards kidnapped your friends, and then we were helped by a psychopath.
So the Deadwater tribe helped you after all?
I said psychopath, I'm glad you
Fascinating
could pick up the
development.
logic.
Between your heroism and Jaxic Orn's raw
I also didn't
strength,
say
I'm
her
sure
name.
You showed those brutes what for. I hesitate to ask, but what did the Blackguards learn about the Remnant?
Enough, I'm sure. We should assume they know everything you know.
Well then, there's not a moment to lose. We will redouble our efforts. We cannot allow those thugs to claim something as valuable as the Remnant. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We should probably discuss this matter with Cassandra.
The other two seemed very reluctant to discuss the Remnant.
Oh, no surprise there. Even so, they must understand we only mean to help. Xukas knows my motives are pure, and this Deadwater warrior proved she's willing to collaborate when the situation requires it. We'll win them over. I'm sure of it.
That is a maybe. Hey, Cassandra. Okay, let me try again. No,
return
okay.
victorious. You have my most sincere gratitude.
And anything
that
else
of the
do I have?
explorers you rescued. Now, as to the Blackguards, we should assume that they learned a great deal from our friends and the Deadwater warriors. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes. They go into great lengths to find out about the Remnant. Remnant, or at least information about it.
Unfortunate. I can tell you as an expert of Argonian archaeology, the idea of one of those ignorant thugs handling such a valuable antiquity makes me very uncomfortable. Did they
Interesting.
mention why they seek this thing?
Only that someone was willing to pay a hell of a lot of gold for information about it.
I have some experience with wealth. Jangling gold in front of a pack of cutthroats is an act of crude desperation.
I agree.
This person is either a fool or a victim of some obsession. In either case, we cannot let this remnant fall into their hands.
So, what is your plan?
We can discuss that in a moment. First, we owe you a significant sum. It's only right that we settle the books on that first.
Okay?
I hope this is sufficient. I assure you.
It's okay.
There will be much more if you choose to join us. Once again, you have my thanks.
Well, thank you.
You've done a great deal for us already. I wonder if you're willing to do a bit more. While Famia has proven a steadfast companion, I believe our current predicament requires someone a bit more adroit when things take a turn for the perilous.
Okay. You really think we should pursue this Remnant, though?
I do. One of your native companions warned you off of it, didn't they? Believe me, I sympathize. But despite my lifestyle, I'm still an Argonian, one with ample means. Who would I be if I didn't use that wealth to help my people?
Smart and safe. So, you want to pay me to find the Remnant?
Yes. You are clearly the best at what you
That
do.
I cannot argue.
I can think of no one more qualified to lead this endeavor. You and Xukas have grown close, correct? He knows a great deal about the Remnant, I'm sure. Please, convince him we only want to help.
Alright, fine. I'll find Xukas and learn what I can about the Remnant. But just know, I will not harm him if he decides not to tell me, okay? My journey will end if Xukas decides not to help. I like you, Cassandra, but Xukas is a one of a kind. Sorry, I stumbled.
Thank you for your efforts thus far,
Okay.
and your achievements to come. I have business in Alton Mirville. Perhaps we can reconvene there once you've made your inquiries.
I don't know where that is, but okay, thank you. Cassandra, it's an unusual name for Argonian. More dry skin.
It is. I spent the greater part of my youth in Cyrodiil. Taking on imperial dress, name, and customs made things easier. Of course, it makes things here in Murkmire more complicated. One of my life's many ironies.
Were you born in Cyrodiil?
No. I was hatched in Morrowind. You'll forgive me if I don't elaborate. It was a very difficult time, one best forgotten. As my native eggkin say, best to let it pass.
If you were born a slave, how did you earn this fortune?
The antiquities market. No surprise there, I'm sure. I know I'm a bit starchy now.
Starchy is one word for it.
I was quite the explorer.
Interesting.
I discovered several untouched Ayleid ruins.
I've been in many.
Treasures for a tidy sum.
So, you're a treasure hunter, yes?
Hardly. The Ayleids treated my ancestors very poorly.
Interesting.
I prefer to think of this as simple reparations.
Fair enough.
In any case, my business interests are purely philanthropic now. Like Famia, I only seek to preserve Argonian relics for future generations.
Is that the Kajin Jet crystal behind you?
It is, in fact. You have a very keen eye. You should know that the crystal was a tremendous discovery.
I appreciate that,
Vaca
thank
stones
you.
like this one are very difficult to come by.
What's a Vaca stone exactly?
Famia didn't tell you? Vaca stones are mysterious crystals, not unlike the Ayleid Welkid stones. Our ancestors used them to store the raw magicka that falls from the sun.
Interesting.
Thus their radiant yellow hue. Powerful relics, to be sure.
Do you plan to use it for something?
If an opportunity presents itself, perhaps. I suspect that some ancient Argonian relics require Vaca stones to function. No doomsday devices, though, I promise.
Do you know what the Remnant of Argon is?
An item of tremendous historical significance and arcane power. Very little scholarship exists on the subject, but I do know a little. Argonian elders often refer to it as a sacred egg.
Interesting.
Or saltithol.
I know
Eggs
someone who
always
likes big
contain
eggs.
Something, right?
What do you think it contains?
Answers. About the Hist, their beginnings, their
Excuse me.
powers, their intentions.
Yeah.
All I know for certain is that it does not contain simple coins or ancient bric-a-brac. The Remnant is a vessel for great
Yeah,
power.
that explains
We must be cautious and well prepared.
They're both of their reason for not telling me. What do you plan to do with this remnant if we find it?
Whatever is best for the people of Murkmire. I won't act without their consultation if that's what
Okay,
you're worried
good.
about. Again, I may be something of an outsider, but I am still an Argonian. This isn't some purely academic matter for me.
Are your ancestors from Murkmire originally?
I honestly couldn't say. Most of that history was beaten out of my exiles by the Dark Elves centuries before I was born.
Interesting.
You're an Argonian. I'm sure this is no surprise to you.
It isn't, no. As moving here to Murkmire helped, I was thinking about picking up my house and moving here too.
You mean, has the Hist spoken to me? I'd prefer not to talk about that right now. A conversation for another time.
Okay, I'm making a mental note to bring that back up, because you seem to be uncomfortable about that. Okay, Cassandra, I'll do your thing. Family, you've been replaced.
So, you're off then. That's all to the good, I guess. I could do with a bit less peril, and I've got a lot of reading to do. The Remnant of Argon. How mysterious. I do love a good mystery.
So do I.
Give my best to Xukas, and be careful out there, alright?
Okay, bye. Pilar Whiptail, hello.
So, you're Famia's caretaker, huh? Don't envy you.
Okay.
She's weak.
I love your
Here
voice.
in Murkmire, the weak wind up as Wamasuf.
You would really like this woman that I just met.
Name's Whiptail, Cassandra's bodyguard. Don't need your name. You won't be around
Okay.
long enough.
I'm Shadow Slaughterscales anyway. So what exactly do you do for Cassandra?
Mud in your ears? I do for Cassandra what you do for Famia. Except I'm better at it.
Oh really? How'd you work that one out, buddy?
I know Merkmeyer better than most. Want some advice? Of course you do.
Fuck you.
Merkmeyer is
I liked you, now I don't.
Guides or good manners. It's about strength. Strength to do what's necessary. All the time.
I think you'll find I'm very strong.
Yeah. Maybe one day you'll get a chance to show me. That could be fun.
It would indeed, and because I would whoop your ass. You wait till I come a werewolf, it's not fun. So, how did someone like you wind up as Cassandra's bodyguard?
Someone like me? Huh. Funny. You're funny.
Thank you.
Truth is, she came looking for me. Cassandra's got an eye for talent. She wants results. I deliver.
Do you? Does she pay you well?
Huh. You think I do this for the gold? Of course I don't. And neither do you. You and me, we do what we do. Rich, poor, or in between. Don't act like you're one of these workaday sheep. False modesties beneath us.
I don't not know if you like me or you do not, but good conversation. I'll see you soon. Well, I do not know if I want to stay awake another night. We completed another quest. It makes sense to, you know, find somewhere to put up camp. But the inn here doesn't seem to offer rooms, which is nice and annoying. Hello.
Help me get back on my feet?
No. There must be a camp around here, right? I see one. Hello, I come to see your camp. This is not comfortable. I will not stay here. I just need to find a camp with a bedroll.
Need someone who isn't afraid to get their hands dirty.
I am very afraid of that. Nope. Hello, Chuzu. I figured I could sit here, but no. Very well. I will not dawdle, where I am not wanted. You know what? Falling asleep on the beach, there is worse things to do. The rain on my face is a minor setback. Let's first clear the air. Yeah. Yeah. Pay with your life, Oliver, for taking up this space. Die, 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 die. Okay. This is my island now. Or our island, Caliban. Caliban? Ah, there you are. Well, I suppose I can hide in the shadows. The sea is very beautiful, Caliban. I wish one day to go truly exploring. To sail off into the sea. Not see anything again. Good night, my friend. I'll see you in the morning.
An eclipse and a heron. Like the tattoos on Unaratu's arm. Where's the box?